light and heat. Time to take a stand, boys. Time to make a choice. Time to find our courage. Time to be deployed. Make our only stand here. Make our roads complete. All we waited for now, past and future meet. Get your weapons ready. Kiss the ones goodbye. Now our time is coming, and it is not the time to cry. Fight the war. Fight the war. Fight the war. Oh, who cares why we're fighting? It's about the fight. Let the writers writing settle wrong from right. In the time of conflict, when the bullets fly, in the space of seconds, a life you cannot buy. Face the facts before you, face the simple truth. We're hopelessly outnumbered, it's tragic but it's true. Make your last formation, take the final road. Now it's time for endings, now it's time to go. Fight the war. Oh, fight the war. Fight the war.
Yeah, it's what I'm talking about. I'm fighting the war because it's August and I'm back from Gen Con. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What's going on, everyone? Welcome, Arvanauts, to a Friday night stream. It is August 10th, 2018, in the year of our Lord, etc., etc., etc. I hope everyone is doing well, and it is good to be back, folks. I had a great time at Gen Con, but I am here. Your humble Arv is here to, I hope, entertain you over the next few hours with some Uncharted 2. I hope everyone had a good time while I was gone. I hope you all behaved yourselves and didn't destroy the house too much, I hope. But I'm back, and I am looking forward to getting back into the swing of things. I've been a little bit behind this month with a bunch of stuff in terms of scheduling and stuff like that because of when Gen Con happened to fall. As we're going to talk about at the beginning, up top here, Gen Con was awesome. I will talk more about that in a little bit. And then we'll get into some Uncharted 2. The schedule for the month is pretty much done. I have to still send out the Patreon newsletter and all that stuff, but I'm getting caught up. And yeah, I'm just really excited about stuff, most of which I won't be able to talk about in terms of publishing things, although I might... No, I won't be able to talk about... Oh my god! Shadow Mage has returned with the power of Arv Champ. Wow, 14 months in a row with the Tier 2 sub. Thank you, Shadowed. Holy cow, man. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. That is very kind of you. I didn't even get into my do this, support this, this is the way you do things yet. But I really appreciate that. Thanks, dude. Yes, and we are here and we are ready to go, folks. So before we get into the Gen Con stuff, let me remind everybody about ways to support the stream. If you haven't done so already, please follow the channel. That is the best and most easiest, the easiest thing that you can do to help out. If you haven't done so already, please consider checking out the YouTube channel, which has past broadcasts of this and other games. !ARV2 will get you over there. !ARV tweets will get you over to my Twitter, where you can hang out and see what we do on Twitter on a sometimes daily basis. Also, !tweet will allow you to retweet the stream. I tweeted out about 45 minutes ago, so please, if you can, that would be great if you could do that. !tweet will get you over there. !ARVcord will allow you to hang out with the Arvanauts in between streams on Discord, which continues to grow and grow, which is awesome. !ARV shop will get you over to my merchandise area. Again, we're going to have some new merchandise going in there fairly soon. Right now it's Infinity and Beyond stuff, but we're going to be adding Assignment Unpossible and Esper Genesis stuff over there pretty soon, which will be great. Arvtreon, of course, is the Patreon, which is currently sitting at $3.93. We're right at the $400, like right almost at the $400 mark, so hopefully we can make that happen. That would be great if we could get to that milestone sometime in the next, maybe tonight or later this week. That would be great. And then last but certainly not least, that sub button, which is right above the sub window, which Shadow Mage was kind enough to resub for 14 consecutive months, my god, and it's a tier 2 sub, so there's that as well. I should mention, by the way, that custom sub badges are like, they're here. They are now, but they've been made available to affiliates, and we have just about got them ready to go. Specifically, Chaotix has been spearheading this, and he's been doing an awesome job on these. And we just have a couple of adjustments that we need to make, and then when we make those adjustments, we will get you those sub badges. So those of you who have been able to support for people like Shadow Mage 14 months will get the awesome badge, and we will have the base subscription sub badge plus 3-month, 6-month, and year. So we will get that, and then down the line, assuming the channel becomes partnered, when the channel becomes partnered, we'll get like 2-year, 3-year, and stuff like that. But even right off at the beginning, there'll be 4 separate custom sub badges, which I think is pretty awesome. And I think when you see them, you will not be surprised to see the design of what they're about. So, oh my God, Dragon's Bear with also the 14 months in a row. Thank you, Dragon. Thanks, dude. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. What's up, Dragon? Thank you, dude. And what's up, Pat and Pie? What's going on, dude? Hope all is well. So, yeah, thank you. Super excited to be back here with all of you lovely people. See, I get back here and you guys are just coming through with the subs. It's great. So, anyway, that's the deal with that. And so, let me get rid of this. And let me get rid of, where do we go? This, and let me turn on, wait for it. Where's my damn webcam? Oh. I have a Stream Deck, so I can do this right here, because that's how I like to do things, is using this stuff. What's up, everybody? Good to see you all. Hope everyone's doing well. Dragon, see, you resubbed. I hope you like this, man, because I actually caught some crap for this today. I went into a local deli, and the guy behind the counter was kind of like, Manchester. No, Manchester. He's just like, I can't even. Manchester, I can't handle it. So I want you to know that I hope that you appreciate the fact that I tried to make this happen. I hope that you made this, you understand that this is why you're here, is for this kind of stuff. Anyway, so yeah, so it was an awesome time, and was had by all. So I have to talk a little bit about Gen Con. Before I do that, one quick note about the schedule. Schedule is now just about done. We have got, I think, everything pretty much in place. I want to get a little bit of confirmation, and tomorrow I will do more of that confirmation. I've got stuff coming up with, for, other things happening. But for tomorrow, we have Masters of the Dungeon, which will be happening at 6 p.m. And I am happy to say that is going to be along with guest star Grant Ellis. Those of you who are familiar with the tabletop community will probably know about Grant. Grant's a good guy. He does a ton of D&D stuff on Twitch and elsewhere. And so Miss Manchester United, not divided, exactly. He was just jealous? Okay. It was something like that. He's Mexican, actually, so he was talking a lot about Mexico and about people that, all that stuff. Anyway, so where was I? So anyway, schedule. So we got Masters of the Dungeon tomorrow with guest Grant Ellis. That'll be a good time. And, of course, Askren and Digital Dungeon Master will be there as well, Dave. And then Saturday evening, so around 8 p.m. Eastern, we have got D&D with viewers. Now, I noticed a couple of people talking about this and wanting to join on board. I think Hilness, who is here, was part of that mix. And so Hilness, mark your calendars, man. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern will be D&D with viewers. That's going to be a good time. And then next couple of weeks, we've got Infinity and Beyond going on. We have got Assignment Impossible happening. We've got a bunch of other stuff occurring. So I will get all of that fully confirmed. Tomorrow is when I'll be able to get the schedule fully confirmed, but it's pretty close right now. The only thing you need to be aware of is that the Our Vocalist will still be, we're doing an Our Vocalist session this month, but it will still probably not have Bonnie, who's scheduled as Impossible until we hit September, and it will have the other three guys, Zach and Rob, Zach and Rob, and I completely just brain fried, and Russ. I was like Rob, another R, Russ. Zach and Rob and Russ will be there, and so they will be doing Crosscode in all likelihood, and that's probably going to be on a Tuesday evening, although I don't know which Tuesday evening yet. It is when it comes to Assignment Impossible, sir. It is based a little bit on Mission Impossible, so it is under those circumstances. But yes, normally it's not. Anyway, so that's what we've got going on there. Very excited about that. So Masters of the Dungeon tomorrow, D&D with viewers, and then next week we will be back into more of the regular mix. Second session of Adventures of Middle-earth will not be for a few weeks. We'll get that at the end of the time of the month. So we will get that. I think it's Tuesday the whatever it is, the 25th maybe. Anyway, the schedule is almost together, and so we should have that ready to go pretty soon. But I wanted to let you know that the schedule is almost finished, and that will be the deal. So now we get to talk about, my friends, the power of Gen Con. So now normally I would be doing this with my stream. Actually, wait a minute. Let me try something. Hold on a second. Everyone, don't adjust your TV sets. Hang on. No. Let's see if this works. Okay. I think that worked. I think I can go back and forth. Okay, good. So this is good because this way I can actually get OBS on my main screen, so I don't have to be like looking at, so I don't have to have bad things happening. Also, I need to fix my webcam, which is the colors of which are acting oddly today. So let me fix that. Let's fix that with the power of... Okay. Yes, what is Gen Con? Oh, it is absolutely the best. So okay. First of all, short version, Gen Con was amazing. Arguably, this might have been my best Gen Con yet. It was just awesome. I had, first of all, on the professional side, I had tons of meetings with publishers, with game companies, with just like people in general from the industry, which was extremely productive. I can't announce anything yet, but there are I would say, of 4 projects that I'm involved in, all 4 of them had movement, like significant movement forward this past weekend, which was like, if I had movement on a couple, I had movement on all of them. So I was extremely excited about that, and I can't wait to announce more about that coming down the line. The people that I met. So first of all, my friends in the Writers Symposium, who are just amazing people. There's way too many of them to list. They're all awesome. I love the symposium. I am a symposium lifer. In fact, I think I have, let's see here. I have my swag and stuff, but I want to see if I have the Here, wait a second, bear with me. Bear with me. I may not have this. All right, I don't know what happened to my symposium badge. We got a symposium badge holder, which was freaking epic, and I don't, for some reason now, I don't know where it is, and I don't know why I don't know where it is, because I thought that I took all of this out already. But maybe I didn't, and maybe there's like... Shoot. Well, that's frustrating. I don't know where I put it, but the symposium badge that they gave us is awesome. I must have it somewhere. It might be in my room. I don't know where it is, but we'll see. But anyway, it's awesome. Like, it has like the logo. It's got the whole thing. I don't know where I put this thing. I'm a little bit perturbed because this thing is seriously badass, and I really don't know. I don't know where I put this. I really want to find it because I want to show you, because it was great and awesome and stuff. I have no idea. Maybe I might have put it in another. Anyway, I'll find it later. It was awesome. So yeah, it's cool. So regardless, it was awesome and it was great. So many great people. Symposium people are all awesome, amazing. The audiences, the symposium attendance was up, and the symposium audiences were great. I did a story building. I did a bunch of panels and stuff like that with a lot of interesting people, which was really cool. But I also did a couple of talks. I did a networking promotion talk, which I did last year as well. That went very well. And I did a story building in games, basically a writing and dungeon mastering panel. And that I sort of tested that at Origins a couple of months ago, and that did pretty well. But I had we had standing room only. I must have had 75 to 80 people show up in the room for that. So that was pretty sweet. And that went really well, and people seemed to really like that. And so that was really cool too. And then, of course, the highlight of this, you relate to the time management panel. Yes, indeed. The highlight of this, of course, was related to the D&D with Writer Symposium authors, which some of you might have gotten the chance to see. I actually live streamed that. I was also, by the way, and with my phone, was very, very happy with my phone. The only problem was I forgot to turn off my reminders on the phone, which meant that the stream stopped twice when a reminder popped up, which was annoying. But anyway, but also I want to use a different mobile app to stream with, because the Twitch mobile app, for some reason, is streaming in a pixelated way. It means that the video is pixelated, even though I was using Wi-Fi, and it was fine there. Like, there was no reason for it to be pixelated at all. So I downloaded the Streamlabs mobile app streamer, which supposedly is better. When I get a chance to test it, we'll see. Other than that, I was extremely happy. Like, battery life, everything was really cool. So, but Return to the Forbidden Library went really well. Attendance was a little bit down from last year, and I think the main reason for that was basically that it was up against Vox Machina, which is the Vox Machina, the Critical Role. It was basically up against them talking about how they do what they do. And I think next time I talked to the people who run the symposium, and they were like, we love this and we want to expand it, and we want to, so they're going to put a lot more into sort of promoing and doing stuff like that for next year. And you'll be happy to know that there will be, in all likelihood, a third adventure to close out the trilogy of Night of the Forbidden Library, Return to the Forbidden Library, and then this third one, which I haven't come up with a name for yet, and I'm not going to be writing it until next year. But in any case, that stuff was out there. And even that had movement, he said, professionally. So I can't talk more about that, but that adventure may show up again as well. Then there were the people. So in addition to all this, in addition to the great things that we had and all the different adventures and all that stuff, there were the people. And I mentioned already some of the audiences and stuff, but I also met Twitch people. Now, I had already met, start with a wedding, exactly. I had already met Hillness a couple of years in a row, but I got a chance to meet him again, and he actually came with me when we did the live stream of the Lord of the Rings game, which I was actually pretty impressed with, the Lord of the Rings card game. I thought that actually looked pretty good. So I'm hoping it is, because boy, more Lord of the Rings is all good as far as I'm concerned. But he actually was able to really help me out. So Hillness was awesome. Plus, he helped me out by checking out, by being there. And so he and the other person I met from Twitch that was in that room, which was Fury Fire, both of them were able to watch. Fury Fire, I think, also actually taped and recorded this, but both of them were able to look at things while this was going on. And they were able to sort of let me know, okay, streams down, streams up, whatever, if it was going on. So that was really cool. Plus, it was just good to see them anyway. They're both good dudes. So it was great to see Hillness. It was great to see Fury Fire. It I also met BB Wolf for the first time in person, which was cool. It was a really good time. It was funny because we actually met each other a couple times. We walked past the hall. I talked to her a little bit. Then I saw her again outside and chatted with her a bit more, basically the Sunday after, because my wife and daughter and I and my son were down like eating, and she was walking past the Connors restaurant, so we got a chance to chat some more. So that was really cool. We got to see hey, what's up, Mrs. Dunsel? Lord of the Rings rulebook. You mean Adventures of Middle-earth? You mean Adventures of Middle-earth, right, Hilness? Because we're doing that already. That's the 5e one. What's up, Rock God? So yeah, so that was great. So checking out, so hanging out with BB Wolf was really cool. I mean, we only had a chance to chat briefly, but it was good. I mentioned Not So Speed Runs. I also got a chance to meet Askren face to face. So the person who does Masters of the Dungeon. Of course, he lives in New York, so the joke is you have to leave New York so you can meet everybody who actually lives in New York. But it was great. It was great to hang out with him a little bit. He actually came to my signing. I met the artist in person who did Icarus for the first time, Mark Dos Santos. I had spoken to him on the phone, of course, and stuff like that, but I'd never seen him in person, so I met him in person here. So it was just awesome. Games that we played, game design, people that we hung out with, the party at the Rock Bottom on Friday with the symposium people was great. It was just awesome. And of course, the last thing was, oh yeah, 5e. Yeah, dude, so good. So good, man. AME was so good. And then last but certainly not least, of course, was the swag. Now, I want to point out this first one. Now, this first book that I got on behalf of someone else. And I'm sure he won't mind me showing this. Many of you will know that Optic Nerve Productions, used to be Optic Nerve Productions. Optic Nerve, who played with us in D&D, was part of the Infinity Beyond crew for a while and everything, and is a streamer as well. He is a really good guy, and he had asked me if I could pick up a copy of the Cyberpunk 2020 second edition game, which is at our Talsorian Games. And as you see, I got him this book. I could not get it signed, unfortunately, but I did get him the book. I'm going to be mailing it off to him. So this is not for me. This was all him. But yes, Cyberpunk 2020, second edition. Looks kind of cool if you were into that stuff. So I got that for him. So that was that. But then there was the stuff I got for me. So let's start with the pièce de résistance, if you will. Into the Borderlands. Now, I have been thinking about this. First of all, look at the size of this thing. I have been thinking about Into the Borderlands ever since I knew that they actually had it. Check that out. Check out that map. Ever since I knew that they were doing this. This is basically Into the Unknown, In Search of the Unknown, and Keep on the Borderlands. Now, both of those are known as B1 and B2 in the AD&D parlance. And the first module that I ever played in D&D was Keep on the Borderlands. So getting a chance to see this, including with this cover, by the way. So getting a chance to play, this was like when I was in 5th or 6th grade, and I remember doing it. It was recess, and I remember we were out playing it, and I had no idea what it was doing, but it was so fun. And then shortly thereafter, maybe it was about a year or so afterwards, I got the red box, and then everything went off from there. But this was, so anyway, so the minute I got this, so this has basically got essays from people like Luke Gygax, Gary Gygax's son, and then it's got the original reprints of some of these, and then it's got 5th edition conversions. Now, I'll talk more about this during Masters of the Dungeon, but although I like this, I actually think I like this, but I think that this was a little padded, frankly. Like, I understand why they wanted to do it this way, but this was a $50 book, and you didn't need to do that. You could have just made it a 5th edition conversion instead of literally reprinting every module in here like 2 or 3 times, which is basically what they did, like the original, and then they did the original with the different art, and then they did the 5th edition. Yeah, I have the original modules of it somewhere as well, West River, yeah. But this was one of those ones that I saw it, and I'm like, dude, I mean, I honestly almost, I can't say that, like, if they had charged $300, I wouldn't have bought it. But there was very little that I would not have been willing to pay for this because of how important this was in my life. So it was really cool. I don't know if I'll ever play this. I might actually play this as a 5e thing at some point. I'm not going to do it for tomorrow's D&D with viewers, but I could do that down the line or whatever. But this was like, this is my childhood. Like, Into the Borderlands, Keep on the Borderlands was so good. So anyway, I got this. Super cool. Was very excited. But that was not all, of course. They also included with this, now this came with it free, Dungeon Crawl Classics. Now, I don't know how many of you are familiar with this, but this is basically something which was built, I think, by them. This is a fairly well-known system, which is really the basics. Like, just as an example, the first adventure that they have here, and it's very deadly. The first adventure that they have here is, I sort of laughed when I saw this number. Let's see. It is for, where's my adventure at? Okay, designed for 15 to 20 zero-level characters or 8 to 10 first-level characters. Designed for 8 to 10 first-level characters, that is deadly. But it's a small little thing that they threw in for free, which I thought was kind of cool. And it's kind of neat. It's the kind of thing I might check out at some point. Very old school, like you know, serious dungeon crawl. Like, they're not joking around when they talk. But sometimes you want that. Sometimes you don't want super political intrigue. Sometimes you just want be hanging out and having fun, you know, with this kind of thing. So that was pretty cool. And the other thing that they had as well was this, which was Tales from the Magician's Skull, which was basically, what is Keep on the Borderlands? Keep on the Borderlands is basically, you have this keep, and it's right on the edge of where there's sort of, it's in the wild, and there are a lot of orcs and goblins, and so basically you have to go into this cave called the Caves of Chaos and find out what is happening there. And it's basically just kill a whole bunch of kobolds, lots of traps, treasure, statues, like very classic D&D, which is, again, neat. It's sort of like comfort food. Would I want to do that every time? No, but I wouldn't need to do it every time. And so that's the deal with that. So we got this. This is Tales from the Magician's Skull, which is a bunch of short stories that have to do with like sort of sword and sorcery stuff and things like that as far as short stories are concerned. And this has in it, and I didn't really know a lot about this, and this is in it a story by Howard Andrew Jones, who's a fairly well-known fantasy writer and things like that. So that was kind of a neat thing to sort of throw in there. Bill Ward is in here. So there's some cool stuff that I'm actually looking forward to checking out over here. Okay. So we had that. But I was not done, because I also had to pick up Volo's Guide to Monsters. Why, you ask? Because one of the monsters that I used for Return to the Forbidden Library was actually found only in Volo's Guide to Monsters. It was only found in Volo's Guide to Monsters. So I thought that was pretty cool. And interestingly, Volo's Guide, and I didn't know this until I was reading it over, Volo's Guide actually has here not just, you know, different monster statistics and things like that. It's also got different character races and even has descriptions of how those monsters work. For example, the Aasimar, which is a race. Firbolg, which is a race. Goliath, which is actually being played by Cairo in our Curse of Strahd campaign. A Kenku. And by the way, here, this is just sort of saying, it would be cool for someone to play a Kenku. Check it out. That's a Kenku. How awesome is that? It's basically like a raven creature. Lizard folk. Tabaxi. A tabaxi is like this. I'm sure Trent would be all over that. It was the Guardian, yes. That isn't its actual name, though, as you might know, Helmness, but that's what it was based on, yeah. A Triton. So there's like a lot of cool stuff. Playing monstrous characters. It just gives more options and things like that. And then a bunch more like monster statistics and things like that at the end. So the basic idea here is that there's a lot more details to this. I thought this was just basically Monster Manual 2. I didn't realize that it actually has a lot more in it in terms of sort of lore and sort of kind of ecology, you know, like how Yuan Ti would actually work in a temple, like what would be the hierarchies and the structures and things like that. So it was cool. So I actually was pretty impressed with this, and I've obviously, this has been up for a while, but I had a chance to actually get it here. So Volo's Guide to Monsters. But let's see, and I think is that all? Yeah, I think that was it. So I got the Goodman Games. Well, that was it for that stuff. In the meantime, My daughter, it was busy. So my daughter got Patchwork Express, which is this game by Uwe Rosenberg, Uwe Rosenberg, or Uwe, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, Uwe Rosenberg, who did the Bonanza card game. You may or may not be familiar with, pretty popular game. That was really cool. She got a game called Drop It, which was by another German publisher. So my daughter was all about the German publishers this weekend. She got the Ultimate Gen Con button, which she had to get by getting a bunch of the other smaller buttons. I think she had to get like 8 buttons so she could get the ultimate button. And she actually made for herself, as workshops here, an Egyptian coil bracelet, which was really cool looking, and a knitted octopus. So she actually went and learned how to make a knitted octopus. And it's a good knitted octopus. Like, if you're going to have a knitted octopus, this is how you want to have it. Yeah. The other thing that we did that was really cool was we ended up not leaving until Monday. Thank you for the host, Nerd League. We ended up not leaving until... I don't think there should be audio desync. Is there? I don't think there should be audio desync. Check. 1, 2. No, I think it's right. It seems to be on for me. Is there? It looks right to me. Check 1 2 2 2. Check 1 2 2 2. Yeah, I don't. There's audio derezzed. So Gen Con, so we left on Monday instead of Sunday, and that was so much better. Like, leaving on Monday meant that we were not frantically trying to get out of there the day before. It meant that Tuesday I had to stream my Adventure to Middle Earth thing from the road, and I couldn't do my afternoon one. Okay, cool, thanks. I thought it was fine, but so there were some problems that, not problems, but there were just things to consider. But in general, we are always going to do that from now on. Like, leaving on Monday made a huge difference. And my son had a lot of fun. He spent a lot of time hanging out and just napping and then walking around, sort of looking around and being like this. I mean, he was, he's my son, so he's cool. Both my kids had a great time. My wife was there. Even my mother-in-law came out and was a big help to us. So in general, Gen Con was awesome. I can't say enough about it. It was a blast. There's a reason it's always my favorite convention every year. I already can't wait till next year. But just so many good things came out of it for me. And I always feel at home there. I always feel really well respected. I feel really like, I feel like they're my people, I just really love it. So I'm super excited about that. You've been approved for time off? Yeah, dude, right? Makes such a big difference, man. It was so cool. And it was really cool getting to see you again, Hillness. And it was cool getting to see Fury Fire and BB and Askren and Speedy and, that whole crew. It was really cool to see those people there. And so it was a great time. I had a blast. Next convention for me is in October. And that will be, that is CanCon in Ottawa, which is going to be a great time. And then I have one other convention that I might go to, which will be World Fantasy in Baltimore. And those are the last two. That'll be it for this year. And then next year we'll start things up again with Farpoint. But, maybe I'll be stopping, but I shouldn't say that. PAX Unplugged I might go to. That's a little bit uncertain. That's in Philadelphia. That's in November. But pretty much that's what we're looking at. And had a great time. So many good things I can't wait to talk about on the publishing side of things. I can't wait to announce some of those things. I just am not at liberty to do so at the moment. But it was great. And if you ever get the chance, if you ever have the opportunity to go to Gen Con, do it. It's just awesome. It's good for every kind of game thing you want to do. Yes, it's mostly tabletop, but there are some video game players now as well. There's a lot of crossover among those groups anyway. There's a really prominent writing track now, which has thousands and thousands of people, which I think is the largest writing track of any convention in North America now. It's just awesome. Like, it was so good. I just love it. I could just rave about it forever. So it was great. I loved it. It was bad. I laughed a crowd. It was better than Cats. It was so good. And yeah. Also, one thing, Hillness, I noticed that you said the thing about mystery. I did know that you had mentioned that Dylan had done well, and he did. He did a great job there. And so that's great. That was cool that you got that. And you bought mystery from him. So cool. My story, Lock and Watt, is in there as well. So it was a good time. So you'll wait for the Blu-ray release. Nice. So anyway, that was what was going on. That was what I did on my summer vacation. Also, the nice thing about this too was that Gen Con was so early. Typically, in the past when Gen Con has been like mid-August, I get back and I've got like a week and then I'm already back to school. But here, I don't actually go back to school for almost a month still. So I've still got time, which is great because I got a lot of time to things to do with writing. Still got other stuff to do in terms of scheduling and streaming and all that kind of good stuff. So we still got time. But so that was good too, is that I didn't feel like so rushed like I got to go right back into school. So in general, it was great. I had a wonderful time. And yeah, Mrs. Dunsel, exactly. You never have enough time. There's so many things to do. But the cool thing is that there's something for everybody. Like if you're a gamer, if you if you want to spend your time doing Pathfinder tournaments, you can do that. If you want to be all about the magic, and I know people who do that and they go there and that's all they do. Cool. If you want to be about the cosplay, there's lots of cosplay stuff going on. There's a huge crafting segment, as proven by what I just said about my daughter, what she was doing with the Egyptian coil bracelet and the knitted octopus and a whole bunch of other stuff. There's a bunch of crafts and creative stuff going on with that. You've got big time people showing up now, like Critical Role. You've got all the gamers, of course, who are always there. Lots of panels about the role-playing industry and board games. Lots of places where you can demo new games. The exhibit hall. I also found out, this blew my mind. I didn't even know this. So you guys know that I love the game Dark Tower, which I've talked about before. This amazing thing with I still have the physical version of it. The battery powered, this big tower in the middle, and there's this circular board. You have to collect these keys and raid this tower and whatever. And back in the day, I love this game. Like I still think it holds up, actually. So there is a company called Restoration Games that is making Return to the Dark Tower, and it's going to use a physical Dark Tower. And it's not going to be just like something where you put your smartphone. It's not going to be something like that. It's a full tower. And I was like, what? How could I go through Gen Con and completely miss this enormous part of my childhood? Like I played that 81, 82, 83. No, not at all connected to the Dark Tower books from Stephen King. So, that was something which was going on there that I had no idea of. I was like, oh, okay. And then that happened. So it was so cool. And yeah, it was amazing. Paizo was a massive presence, that's true. Although WotC, Wizards of the Coast they have gotten themselves back together. A few years ago, Wizards of the Coast didn't show up at all at Gen Con, which I think was incredibly dumb. But they have seen the error of their ways. I think 5th edition has a lot to do with that. 5th edition was banging, y'all. Like 5th edition was off the hook. Like so many good things going on there. So much stuff happening. And I didn't even mention Esper Genesis, by the way. I got a chance to hang out with Rich Lescouflair and Eric and Chris and Brian and all the people from Alligator Alley Entertainment. They are awesome. Kat Rambo, who of course, as you know, plays in my Esper Genesis game. I was on a couple of panels with her, and she ended up coming. Hey, the voice of Nick with the raid. Oh my goodness, the raid is coming. What is up, the voice of Nick? Hello, Frost Fairy. Wow, check it out. That's a good one. I like that. What is that? Good grief. What is up, Insanity? What's going on? Thank you for the raid, everybody. I am basically just here geeking out about Gen Con before I play Uncharted 2. So welcome in, Raiders. What's up, Azure Tundra? Good to see you, voice of Nick. Thank you so much. What's up, Kidde Brat? Thank you. Thank you guys so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Yeah, definitely check this out. They were just playing Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 and 2.5. Nice, dude. I hope you were enjoying it. Good stuff. Thank you. Thank you all for those of you who are here. Thank you, Voice of Nick. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Arvin Eleron. I play all sorts of different games, but I focus on story and narrative in games because I am a author, and so I write this stuff as well, and so I love doing this stuff and talking about it. I'm going to be playing Uncharted 2 in just a minute. But I was just talking about Gen Con, which I had a great time at. So welcome in, Raiders. Thank you again, Voice of Nick. I appreciate it for the raid. Thank you. So yeah, it's really good stuff. Gen Con was, and I forget, I got lost because of the raid. What was I talking about? Esper Genesis. So yeah, so I met all those guys, great guys. Actually went to lunch with them. We talked about, again, another 2 things basically that I can't talk about, but can't wait to announce for all of you. Really cool stuff. In fact, 3 things that none of which I can talk about, all of which I'm excited to talk about, and I can't talk about any of it, but it was awesome. Like, I could not be happier with those guys. We got a lot of stuff done with Esper Genesis, and what I wanted to mention was Kat Rambo was on a panel with me, and Kat Rambo, first of all, went to the booth, the Esper Genesis booth, so she could get her manual signed. She put up on her Patreon a little bit of a backstory for Petra, her character in Esper Genesis, and while she was on the panel with me, and she's on the panel with me, Jason Sizemore, who runs Apex, which is multiple nominated Hugo Press, Hugo publisher, and then multiple Hugo nominee publisher, and Chris Morgan, who's an editor from Tor, biggest fantasy publisher in the world. and we're on these panels, and she says, she's like, blah, 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 blah. She's like, and of course, Greg here, and Greg, who is one of the best GMs I've ever played with. And I'm like, okay, I'll just soar on that for the whole day. It was awesome. So that was great. The Esper Genesis guys were great. Rich and the gang. Brian, of course, who's so kind and very skilled, and Chris and all that stuff. I saw you said Hillness that Chris was there. It was awesome time, so it's good. You came from Kingdom Hearts. Rechain of Memories are all about story games too. Nice, man. That's cool. I will have to check out your stuff. I've watched Kingdom Hearts being played. I don't know that it's my kind of game because of the grindiness, but I like watching it be played sometimes because I think there's something about it that I'm like, I sort of dig the chutzpah, like the guts to just be like, all right, we're gonna put in Disney and we're gonna take Square and we're just gonna mash them up, and it's gonna be Voltron and it's gonna be awesome. Like I love that. So I know, Pi. I know, dude. I wish I could talk about it, but literally, I had movement forward on 5 projects, game-related, book-related, other thing-related. Like, it was just super cool. So I really dig it. I know. I saw there was a new Voltron series. I got to go check it out, Dragon. I just heard about that a couple days ago. I have played Uncharted 1, and I liked it a lot, and I'm in the middle of Uncharted 2. I have not played Uncharted 3, no, Vinsanity. I'm going to be playing Uncharted 2, and then when I finish that, I'm going to be finishing up with Toonstruck, and then I'm going to be doing Lone Wolf HD Remastered, and then I'm probably going to be doing Deus Ex Human Revolution, and then Breath of Fire 3, and then I will probably do Uncharted 3. And since I do a ton of tabletop role-playing on this channel, that means it's going to be a while, but we will get to it when we get that done. I did not get a chance to do... Yeah, there's a new Voltron series, dude. New Voltron. I was showing my daughter like some of the old Voltron, and then there's a whole new Voltron, and I'm like, what? Yeah, it was awesome. I should have realized that. So, yeah. Super anime. Definitely. That's what I've heard, Nick. Yeah. I did not get a taste of Pathfinder, but Hillness did. I'm pretty sure Hillness got a chance to do a Pathfinder 2 playtest, unless I'm mistaken. I heard people talking about it. I mean, you know what? There's a lot riding, honestly, there's a lot riding on what Paizo does next, because Starfinder has been decent for them, but truthfully, they got hit kind of in the solar plexus with WotC with 5th edition. And so... that's something that they're going to have to pick things up. There is some good news, though. Number 1, they have a very loyal fan base. Number 2, they've got Starfinder, which, as I said, is doing pretty decently for them. Number 3, I had a chance to check out some of, and in fact, I will be streaming over at GOG in a couple of weeks, the new Pathfinder Kingmaker game, which is coming out. That game looks good. Game looks real good. I actually watched someone doing a Let's Play of it while I was doing some work. It looks pretty damn good. Now, obviously, we'll have to see how the story plays out. We'll have to see about the actual play, but it looks pretty damn good. So that would be neat. That'd be great if they could actually do it. And that one is not being done by Obsidian, by the way. That one is being done by another company, whose name I can't remember. I can't remember which company it is that's doing that. But anyway, they're doing it. Thank you for the follow. They're doing it, and it looks real good. So there's good stuff for Paizo. But having said that, there's a lot riding on Pathfinder 2.0. If everything was just fine, they wouldn't be doing it. They're doing it clearly because they feel like they're getting pushed because of how well WotC did with D&D 5e. And part of that is just when you have the D&D name, you've got to really screw it up to like fail with it. Like 4E did not do what they wanted it to do, and even that would not be considered a commercial failure. But 5E is off the charts good. Like 5E has been so great. Definitely awesome. All right, sounds good. Thank you for the raid and the host, man. I appreciate that very much, Nick. Thank you. Enjoy your dinner. So again, short version, Gen Con was awesome. I love it. You should all go see it if you get the chance. It's great. Okay. With that said, though, the time has come for us to head over, folks, and move into the power of Uncharted 2. Let's do it. Oh my God. That's right. Wait. That's not what I meant to do. Not yet. First, I have to switch back onto my Elgato. Bear with me. I'm a professional streamer, I swear. Hold on a second. Do not adjust your sets. Okay, I think that did it. Good. All right. Now let's try that again. Hey, that's what we're talking about. Okay, cool. I knew. I was like, all right, good. All right. Here we go. The power of Uncharted compels you. All right. And I do not actually remember what I was doing because it's been a while since I played this game. I played it last month. You were. You needed to be spinning atop Hillness to make sure that you could actually see where you were and all that stuff. By the way, everybody, again, congratulations to Hillness, who is our newest mod on the channel. Because for some reason he wasn't already, which is completely my mistake. But he's here, so... Okay, here we go. Yeah, you know what, Pi? I'm glad that I played them in the order I did, because Uncharted 2 is definitely better than 1. But 1 is good. 1 is definitely good. Oh, God. That's right. The train! Hee Oh, God! Whoops! That was dangerous. That was a good shot, though. Whoops. All right, I played that about as badly as you could conceivably play it. That was terrible. Nothing about anything I did there was good. That was all garbage. I deserved to die and die horribly. It was terrible. In fact, I should have died a lot earlier. The only thing I did right there was when I... Huzzah! That's better. It's the answer nano machines. Word unlocked. See bonus menu.
Find it!
This is gonna hurt. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. And that's gonna hurt you too. Whoopsie. Oh, God. Whoa! What the hell happened there? This is not a good spot to be. How did you survive that? Dude. This is, unfortunate. Aww. Oh, you son of a... God damn it. Alright, hang on a second. Just making an adjustment. Shoot! Alright. So I feel like... Oh. Suck it. Hangman, huh? I swear to God. That is the second time that happened. Oh my God, dude. Jerk. You gotta wait. God damn it! Ah, wow. This is really, really tough. Alright. I think it makes more sense to stay up here. Oh. Are you the jerk that was one-shotting me? Because... Oh, you're the jerk one-shooting me. One-shotting me. Okay. This is more promising. Can I actually ride in this thing? Because that would be really nice.
Yes.
Oh God. What? Oh, no, 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 no.
Damn it. Find another way.
Good. Got a trophy. Options. What'd I get? A Tibetan saddle ring. Okay, good. That was important. Have to find another way. What? Can I go this way? No. Can I go this way? No. Just have to climb up. Oh, God. Well, we're outside, people. Oh, God.
After him! Move it!
This looks bad.
Come out!
This looks very bad.
Here they come.
Come on, dude. Okay, good. Thank you. Jeez. Oh, there's someone else down there. Don't tell me there isn't. I see you. Jerk. Get off my train. Nice. Good line. Ooh, I like that.
Have some of this.
Oh, God. I'm out of ammo. Dude. Jerk.
Dang it.
Whoops. That was bad. Come on, man. There we go. Oh, okay. I'm fairly proud of that shot. This train does go forever. Would agree.
Take him out!
Oh, God. Who has a minigun on a train?
No, not one of those mutants.
Thanks for the host, Poke. Oh my God, channel the red devil inside. I know, right? Does the devil know how to deal
Aim
with?
for those straps.
Oh, the
This
class.
guy's toast.
I didn't think about that.
Send in the gunship.
That was fun. The gunship? Really? The gunship? The gunship. How many helicopters do I have to shoot down?
Again. Eight helicopters. Time to fight fire with fire. Oh, that's not good.
I really hope I'm doing damage to this thing.
Still for a second.
Oh my god, the battle. The battle is real. Yes! Booyah! Suck it, 3 helicopters down. What's up?
Enjoy the ride down, asshole! Damn it! I'm tired of this guy.
I wish I had a grenade run out. Wait a second, I gotta fix chat for a second. That was pretty badass. That was a fun sequence. Okay. What? Dude, what the flip? Okay, that didn't work. Okay, none of that worked. I'm like, I see that. I'm trying to like, oh god, never mind.
Oh, how's that?
Suck it. That was cool. All right. All that was good.
Well, we can't be too far ahead. You won't get past me. I'll just go through you. Show yourself. I got some for you. I got some for you. That's all you've got.
Damn it, I don't... Damn it, I don't remember the... What's up, Punko Bebos? How do I dodge the guy? I don't remember. Oh, that was stupid. I walked right into that. How do I dodge the stupid third... I don't remember how to dodge the... when you're in melee combat. Does anyone remember how? Jesus. I don't know that I buy this thing that I like headshotted that guy 6 times and it's like, nope. I'm gonna have to look it up because I don't remember how to do the stupid melee dodge. Can someone look it up for me, please? Because I don't remember. How did he take a grenade in the face? Can someone look it up for me, please? How to do the melee dodge? I don't remember. Guys, anybody, please help. Never mind. Took this son of a bitch down. Well, that was at the end, yeah. Jerk.
This is mine, jerkweed.
Thank you, Dragon. Of course. So...
Saved my ass again. Are you alright?
Get off the train, mate.
What are you talking about? You have any idea what I've been through?
I never asked for any of your bloody heroics.
Chloe, come on, we don't have time for this.
You're right. So get off the train while you still can.
And leave you with them.
You made your choice.
What did you expect me to do?
I expected you to have my
I
back.
had your back!
How could you possibly with the other two on yours?
Good luck with Flynn. We deserve each other. You know, I can't believe...
Whoa.
No. You just don't know when to quit, do you?
Well...
What? No witty remark?
Right, Relisong?
Nothing clever to say?
Don't. No!
Oh, no, you don't!
Stop. Just let him go.
Put him out of his misery!
This is closing into when the beginning of the game started. Well, Mass Effect 3 time?
Here goes nothing.
Yep. And that brought us to this moment. Chapter 15, Trainwrecked. The Winter Soldier, yeah.
Sure. You're the hero. Rescue Chloe. Brilliant. Oh!
Wow.
What was I thinking?
This sequence doesn't look exactly the way that it did last time. Wait. Up. Oh, crap.
A lot easier just to let go.
I gotta say, this was an amazing action sequence. Like, this entire sequence has been pretty sick.
Come on. How about a break? Gotta be the big hero, don't you? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stupid.
That's true. That's true, flying enemy. That's true. Oh.
Build them like they used to.
Got that right.
Shit! What else could go wrong?
Please don't say that, Nate. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Why would you really say, what else could go wrong?
Hope this one holds.
Why do you...
Climbing shit.
That's a great line. I'm so tired of climbing shit.
That's not a good sign.
Come on, Nate. Oh my god. It's a great sequence, though. It's a great sequence.
Terra firma.
Yep. Later. Yeah, but you gotta... I don't know, Raleigh. You gotta remember, though, this is classic, like, Indiana Jones type stuff. And for that, I mean, they are cliched by definition, but it is certainly, I mean, it's nothing unusual about it. But it's well executed. The acting is good. It's well executed. It's not particularly nuanced, but it's well executed. Yeah, it's pulp. It's pulp. It's like Pulp Fiction, not the movie, but the concept. The genre.
Ah, crap. Here we go.
I agree with that, although there is something appealing, I have to say.
That'll come in handy. This could help.
It's appealing, I have to say. Sorry, give me a second. It's, he's an appealing character, though. No, don't, stop.
Sweet. Just what I needed.
Okay. If Indiana Jones were played by Jason Priestley. That's funny. Well, I mean, I don't know. Yes and no. I think there's some, I mean, like, I like, you know, like, for example, he reminded me, it reminds me of, like, Brendan Fraser in The Mummy, right? And... And Brendan Fraser is an appealing, you know, character for, like, mummy type stuff.
Bring it on!
Actually, don't bring it on. Don't ignore that. Don't bring it on. Please do not bring it on. I broke that guy's neck. Yeah, I broke 3 of them.
Whoa! Bleed out or I'm gonna climb out.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh. No, God. Ugh. I have to start all the way back here. I'll admit that's disappointing. Okay. A new Mass Effect game, really? Not by, I assume by not the same team.
That'll come in handy.
Too far. Nobody here but his chickens. You didn't see anything. You saw nothing.
He's alive!
God damn it.
He's alive! Don't let him escape!
This is really bad.
Finish! Bleed out or I'm gonna climb out.
Okay.
Bring it on!
Same team as Andromeda with some lessons learned. Well, yeah, I mean, step 1, make an actual story. You want to talk about cliched? This is very bad. Seriously, dude. Oh, that was pretty slick.
The more the merrier!
No. Oh god, what? God damn it with the grenades. God damn it. God damn, are you serious? All right. I guess we made some progress or something. Oh god. This is bad. Because they really, really, really don't like him. That's why. Also, this rifle sucks. Can I just say? Can I get a better rifle from anybody? Great. That's exactly what I meant to do. Okay, that's one down. God! Oh! God damn it! Flipping crap. That's funny flying. Ugh. God, dude. God, dude, how many shots can these guys take? How many shots can these guys take? Seriously. Like, what the crap? No, flying enemy. I'm located in New York. God damn it. No, no, no. got the wrong weapon.
All right.
Oh yeah, this is gonna work. Damn it. Yeah. I'm really pissed that that happened because I had a shot.
Nice.
I'm here to say that the fall sucks, by the way. They're just like, oh, that hurt. Flip me. No, I don't agree. The Uzi's actually doing damage, but probably not from that distance. I am going to try the pistol, though. Not that. God damn it, stupid. Oh, hi. Wow, that was complete luck. Oh, where's the shotgun? Okay, good. Thank you. Jackass. Suck it. Finally. Good God. Ridiculous. Oh God, that's oil and that's fire. You gotta move, Broseph.
Climb out over there.
Yeah, I know that. Where do you think I'm going?
Wait out or I'm gonna climb out. Oh. Ah, shit, it's cold.
Yeah, first try. Hashtag first try. Completely. Guy knows how to take a punch, that's for damn sure. And a bullet, yeah. Indy? Well, I saw the hat. If they had any gas, I don't know.
Emma, call a sergeant talk some chit. Shepherds are like you. Go on the top.
How did I get here?
Khadiche, Kira Gurumbu Lega di Chayamare. Kira Mashi was so the Chambore.
How long have I been out?
Anyone speak Tibetan?
Tum.
Thanks.
Ditungush.
No. That's plenty.
Kira trouble Kira 2 year good desha. Yalang to Sarebe.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. That's...
Yalang.
Thanks.
Yeah, Kira Deva Imbe. Yeah, sure. Shepherd Kira good desha.
at that dagger.
쇼. 그 계란님 느껴지시에 구대샤.
Looks like a kukri. That knife at his back.
The hell am I?
쇼. 얘냠도 쇼.
Hold
Guess I'm
on.
supposed to follow him.
Where am I? Just give me 1 second. Sorry, folks. I realized I didn't have the thing set up. Give me 1 second here.
얘냠도 쇼.
Okay, there we go. Sorry about that.
디니츠 쇼.
There we go. Yeah, alright. What's up? Hey. Hey, what's going on?
Does anyone speak English? I got it. Follow you. Go somewhere.
The neighborhood of the Gurkhas, yeah. Look at that. Look at that thing. Thing on his back is awesome. Look at that.
Excuse me. What?
Man, look at all these chest-high walls. Are we going to have to, like, hurt... Are there going to be guys who are going to come here looking for me, and a bunch of these wonderful people will die, and I'm going to be responsible because I brought this upon them? Yeah, soccer. Here you go. Here you go, dragon. Got some men.
Here you go. Get it. Kick it back. Come on. Kick back. Kick it. Kick. Forget it. There you go.
Look at this thing.
The ball.
Hey, what's up? No, I haven't flying enemy. Hey, what's up? I like this coat. I love the color. Like, the color palette in these games are so good.
I see you hiding.
You know, I, didn't know what I was doing for a while. But now I understand. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Okay.
Just when I thought I had nothing left to lose.
Nate!
Okay.
Oh, thank God you're all right. I'm sorry,
It's all right. Elena, tell me you have some idea of what's going on. I mean, how long have I been here?
Yeah, only a few days. I followed the tracks to the wreckage. What the hell happened?
Oh, that's a long story.
You were right about Chloe.
Okay, flying.
Turns out she wasn't exactly looking to be rescued.
Wait, did she do that?
No, I have Flynn to thank for this.
셰퍼 구대샤.
Yeah. Nya Gotsusong. Come on. There's somebody who's anxious to meet you.
Who is it?
So, our mysterious guest awakes.
Hello?
Nate, this is Carl Schaefer.
Carl!
How are you feeling?
Good. Thanks.
Good. Please, sit.
That's awesome, flying.
It appears
Is that
you
a true
and I
story?
have much in common, Mr. Drake.
That's cool.
Is that so?
Yes. 70 years ago, I came here just like you, carried into the village.
That's
near
a good
death.
story. Yeah, the Gurkhas
The
are
last
amazing warriors.
survivor of my company. I was hired to lead an expedition into Tibet to find the entrance to Shambhala. What they really wanted was the Chintamani stone. So, my friend, where did you find this?
Borneo. Why?
This is the key to Shambhala.
It's the one object your opponent desperately needs, even if he does not know it yet.
Does anyone know who the voice actor
Oh, I
for this
think he
guy
knows.
is? Sounds familiar.
Look, I'm very grateful for everything you've done for me. I really am, but I'm through with all this.
So, they have beaten you, huh? Your quest is over?
Yeah, that's right.
What if it's only beginning?
Where did you find this guy?
Trust me, young man, your ego will mend.
Is
You're
this-
just
is this-
lucky to be alive.
Is this
Yeah,
Armin?
people are always
This is
telling
Rene
me how lucky
Auberginois.
I am.
It's gotta
The truth
be.
is, everything I touch turns to shit.
Nate.
No, Elena, I'm done. Now, come on, I'm through playing the hero.
Your adversary will not give up so easily.
Oh, it's gotta be
He will
him.
not stop until he possesses the thing he desires.
Oh, yeah?
Is it
Well,
Rene
more power to
Auberginois?
him.
That is so
Power
cool.
Precisely the problem. Some of the most fearsome rulers through history have possessed only a fragment
Yep.
of the Chintamani stone.
Can someone check on that?
Men like Tamburlaine, Genghis Khan. If a
Genghis.
mere sliver could bestow such power, what would a man become if he possessed the stone itself?
This is crazy.
It's got to be what he's after, Nate.
Yeah, I'm
Then
just curious.
Lazarevich really is a nut job. He's chasing a myth.
And what if he's not?
Elena, come on.
Oh, I mean, what if it's true? We've seen what he's capable of.
I understand your doubt. You require proof. Something you can see with your own eyes.
There's always this element of the supernatural.
Tenzin, Tinsanantara
It is?
Tinondre.
That's so cool.
Find the remains of my expedition, and you will have your proof.
That's badass.
Tenzin will guide you.
I was like, it sounds familiar. That's really awesome. Man, they didn't joke around. Claudia Black,
Sure. 얘념도 sure.
Nolan North, Rene Auberginois.
가르쳐서.
I hope I live to regret this.
Just come back in one piece.
Don't suppose you speak any English, do you, pal? Well, this looks inviting. What's it say?
Do you tak same thing too?
Why do I ask?
Do you? 됐어.
I'm not so good with charades, pal.
오빠, 저 매겨.
I already like
Wait.
this dude.
Tenzin! Why do you need that?
Tenzin. By the way, what he's carrying looks very much like my Kukuri in Grey Shade. My novel Grey Shade, Mountaineer, which I based it on the Kukri. Woo!
아하, 뒷편도 썰었다.
Oh, man. There's no way we're getting across there. What you got there?
먼저 뒷파 뒤에 배치했던 거.
What? Yeah, good luck, pal. I mean, that's almost impossible to... Oh, you did it. Nice.
That's almost impossible. Oh, you did it.
Sure, let's just swing across on the 70-year-old rope.
Also, I want to point out
You need to
that
I hope you know where you're going, buddy.
that this is also like the acting is just the acting makes a big difference too. I mean, the voice acting makes a big difference to the appeal of this.
니는 맞아야 돼. 하고도
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Wait a second. Treasure. Called it. Yeah. The Tibetan ritual blade. Nice. I had a feeling there was a treasure there.
Oh, jeez.
That's ugh. That would be terrifying. Right, sure. Suddenly Skyrim. I'm waiting to fight a
미게 따다.
tauntaun, right? There's a treasure over there. Oh, oh. Okay.
Looks like we're on the right track, but there's nothing here. This can't be what Schaefer meant.
먼저 저분을이야 더둔 쪽으로.
A wampa, yeah.
피내 줘.
Oh, that way. Sure. Those things bite, you know.
Okay. Oh god, I almost did that early. Wait a second. Oh. How do I get over there? There's got to be a way. Can I wonder if I can I change the... I bet I can change the swinging pattern. Yep. Haha. Called it. Clay deity head. You guys all thought to yourself, you know the one thing we don't have right now in this game is a clay deity head. I provided you a clay deity head. If you've ever thought to yourself, what does this channel give me that I can't get anywhere else? It's clay deity heads. I mean, that's one of many things, but... Oh, God. Oh, sure. That was easy. Not at all.
Hey, what's the big hurry?
Seriously, man.
Hello?
Oh my
These
God.
are snow boots, not track shoes. More wolves. Fantastic. What'd you find?
로디 셰퍼기 미인 바타체.
It's been dead a long time.
네, 따다.
The Chintamani stone. Must have been one of Schaefer's men.
That's great.
It's mato pesas.
That looks like automatic death. That looks clearly like the end of all things. Ooh.
Denton, come on.
That's right. I forgot we can do this.
All right, I'll give you a boost.
뭐가 네 캐나야.
What?
야야, 따인다.
Yeah, still don't speak that. Me first, huh? Okay.
Thank you for the host, Wenchkin. How do I... Okay, that all looks bad. What? What the heck? Get hyped. Is there a particular thing we're getting hyped for, or just sort of like I made it up there? Oh, for the host. I appreciate that, Dunsel. Also, thanks to Outstar for the auto host. Where? I have no idea what I'm doing. I feel like I don't. What? What is this? Oh, I think I see it. Maybe. Seems pretty weak, though. Really? Into the hands of fate! Oh, wow. Okay, that wasn't what I thought was going to work. Happen, but... Oh, my God. You know what, Nate? Wow. There is no chance on God's green earth that I'm going to make it over there without this falling at some point. Whoops. Yeah, Novice Fortune Hunter. Oh yeah, Bronze Chen... Bronze what now? Bronze something. Bronze... Bronze Chen Rezig statue. Okay. Okay, I can't... That can't have been the only reason I was here. Oh, alright. Ask a silly question. Man, and all this snow and everything? Occasionally, it's not really clear to me where I'm supposed to be jumping. Oh, that's not it. And then occasionally, I make a horrifically dumb mistake, and I... More iconic kazoos. Okay. So I did that. Right. Go up here. Now what, though? Okay, that's not it. Right, get over here. And now what? Can I make that? Yes, I can make that. Okay.
Come on! I'll catch you! What's wrong? I got you.
Wow. What? He's just casually like...
You owe me one, pal.
Casually he's like, oh, here. Let's just do it. Like, what? Oh yeah, looks perfectly safe. I don't think I made that. Nope. Nope, I knew it. I knew I was not going to make that.
Okay, we're even.
개체 마소 나 예.
Okay. Wolves.
What was that?
니하고 마소.
Or something killing wolves. Which is going to be even worse than the wolves. Oh god. I just... Any of these jumps, like any single one of these jumps are jumps that I would just never do. I would just...
Holy shit.
디시 나라.
What did this?
그래.
This, what did this?
나 고금에. 킵자디 세다.
The Yeti.
샤나 차부레샤.
Yeah, come on.
뒷딱증이하고 말해.
Tenzin, we gotta get moving.
The Abominable Snowman. That's going to be great. Can't wait till I have to fight a Yeti. That's going to be delightful. Thanks, Dragon. Oh, God! I looked over and I looked back and it was like, bleh, not like cave troll. I'm like, crap!
What was that?
Oh, jeez.
비 그래. 디하고 말해.
All right, just stay here. Here.
사자들라 동네에서래.
This looks perfectly safe. What could go wrong? Wow. This is amazing and incredibly freaky. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Have you... Way to get up there. What is that doing there, and how would I get up to those? I gotta get up there somehow. What? What? This is the best athletic training course in the world, of course. Oh, God.
Shit.
That's great. Didn't want to go that way anyway. You know, after how hot it was today, like... Actually, I'm not minding the cold weather. The cold weather game. I'm sure I'll feel differently about this in about 5 months. Okay.
Hey, Schaefer says hello. Let's hope this is loaded.
Okay, well, I had to go down there. Can I shoot those? Sure looks like it. Yep. Oh, God. Ah! Oh, God.
What is this thing?
Oh, God. All right, good night, Elvis. Oh, no. God damn it. Nope, this is bad. Dude. Oh. What's up, Sharon? Okay, does anyone know how I'm supposed to do this? Because, oh, God. This is a very bad spot to have gotten caught. Ow. No, it's a phenomenal snowman. Ow. God damn it.
Why won't you die?
Good question. This is very bad. Help! Why doesn't this die? Oh. Oh, please kill him, Tenzin. Please kill him, because I can't. Holy crap.
The hell was that thing?
It's going to come back. That was freaky.
Come here. I'll boost you up there.
Thanks, Dragon. That was rough.
How am I gonna get up there?
You're gonna reach down and get me. No. Huh, thank you. This would have been nice to have back then. Nothing a red devil can't do.
Huh, these guys were dropping like flies.
I wonder why. Well, I do think you had to do enough damage, but nice. But it wouldn't necessarily have mattered, a bronze stupa ornament. I was a little worried about whether or not I was going to actually be able to do anything to it. Like that last time, I'm like, I'm dead. I'm really dead. And then my boy showed up. My boy Tenzin showed up. Okay. You don't know where to go. I don't know either. So I am confused. Because obviously that was just to get the treasure and there's nothing else down there. I did, well, see, you know, it's funny though, because I thought that started out with like 26 bullets and there were like 3 occasions where the ammo cycled. And I don't know where I was picking up, so I have a feeling it was kind of wink, wink, nudge, nudge, automatic, you know? Can I? Oh, wait a second. Nope. Death. Can I do this? That's not going to make it. Kazoo! Maybe this way? Nope. Kazoo! No, there's no real inventory. Like, you can see, that shows you how much ammo you've got, Sharian. There's no other ammo that's, like, exists there. Alright. I mean, maybe I am supposed to go there? I don't think so, though. Like, yeah, no, there's no like extra damage, and I'm pretty sure you can't kill it, at least not at that sequence. Naughty Dog is the king of set pieces like that. No. Yeah, I had unlimited ammo for the fight. I just don't like fights. It reminds me too much of the zombie thing in Uncharted 1, which was my least favorite part of that game by a mile. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. No. Oh. There we go. Hey.
That'll work.
Oh. Okay. Can't wait till that dude shows back up again. I thought actually Tenzin was going to buy it right there. I was like, well, that's the end of that. This is giving me Last Guardian vibes. Right here, this section.
Stairs. Huh, must be getting somewhere.
Chapter 18, The Heart of Ice. You're a heart of ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love. Ooh, hey there. What's up? Whoops. Okay. Well. Wow. That's cool.
Tenzin, stand on that other switch.
Yeah, tanya dinito.
It's easy for you to say.
Okay. Man, these ancient mechanisms that always work. Oh god. Okay, it's a timed thing. That's great. See, what's up, Jedi? What's going on, dude? Kazoo! Well, they figure if you want to go, if they want you to go, you got to go in style, right? Shoot. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it. What? 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 I had that. It will usually give enough time to clear before it falls. I don't know, man. Maybe. Wait, what? Okay. Kazoo counter 6. This is my jam. Actually, I kind of love this
They were a little lower.
much more than the shooting stuff, I gotta say. If I had a game of all the, I mean, if I had a game of like 80% this and 20% shooting, as opposed to 60-40 shooting to this or whatever. No. No. Can I do a sound check? Oh, it's just quiet? Oh. It's just a little lower. Okay, well. How much lower are we talking, Nate? How much lower are we talking? Also, I don't even know what to do about that. Like, okay.
Tenzin, pull that switch. Now we're talking.
Okay. Just get back up there. Okay. And it's just amazing how much these mechanisms. Okay, good. Actually, no, it should be this way. Oh yeah, this looks great. Oh, that's... What on God's green earth are you doing? Why would I do that? Nice. Hi there. That's fine. You can take a look at the bucket and everything. Okay. Sounds good. Okay. Right. Lovely. How's male spawn of Arv doing? He is doing well. He is well. He is 2 years and 2 months now. And he's doing very well. He's a good kid. He's fun. Oh my god. He's a lot of fun. Oh god. It's perfectly safe. Well, the reality is that he never, I mean, he's funny. He's got a lot of different, I I mean, he gets along really well with his sister, and they really, really care about each other, which is great. But he's not, it's funny, he's got a very different sort of sensibility in a lot of ways than his sister does. Oh, that's gonna be a delight. Wow, look at this. I don't think he's as physically reactive, like as physically sensitive as his sister was at that age. So like there are things like sometimes where like he'll do something where I'm like, oh god, wow, I didn't expect to do that, but that's fine. And so that's, so he, you know, like he, and so it's interesting to see sort of the differences there. On the other hand, there are also times where he's not, he's a little more shy.
Take the easy way.
Where he's a little more shy in social situations than his sister was, or would have been in the same environment. So, yeah, all of which is a low. I don't know what's going on here. What is this? Can I make that? I don't think I can make that. Oh my god, I can make it. Oh well. Yeah. No, definitely, man. Definitely, it has been good times. I mean, it's not always easy, obviously, and definitely when he, like, his noise ratio, like the amount of noise that he can make is staggering. Like, just straight up staggering. But having said that, okay, that was almost a mistake. Sloppy, but okay. There we go. Good. Good.
Finally.
Wait a minute. Their treasure? The treasure sense is tingling. Okay, never mind that.
It's a bridge. Pull the switch on your side.
Yeah.
Well, finally something broke.
Right now, how am I gonna get across?
All that work.
Gotta get over there somehow. Well, guess I'm doing it the hard way.
It's so Prince of Persia right here. Prince of Persia. The Prince of Persia series, actually. Oh my god, what? Oh, pfft. Wow. Okay, that wasn't what I meant to do, but I'll take it. It's like Donkey Kong Jr. over there. Oh, jeez, come on, Greg. Okay. Wow. Did not think I was going to get that.
Alright. Now what?
Another bridge. Ooh. Wow, check that out.
You have got to be kidding.
Oh my god, what? Made it.
Reflexes.
Yeah, tactics.
Alright, 2 switches. It's pretty awesome. Wow. I assume that means hurry up. Just checking. Make sure there's no treasures. Ooh, I'm not sure I totally agree with that, Dragon, but this does remind me of the Templar missions in AC Brotherhood and AC2 Brotherhood, which I like. Okay, that's bad. Very bad.
Let's hope there's another way out of here.
Drake, they'll shot.
This must be them. Schaefer's expedition.
Oh,
Chintamani stone. Huh. More resin. Hello. Would you look at this?
Even before it comes to life.
These men were all shot.
됐다다. 네 거리래.
Oh, that's the Irman Sul. It's the life tree. The Honor Nerbe. Oh, Jesus. They were SS.
나 고체 마소.
Nazis.
나지?
Always the Nazis.
나 군적 가기매.
Can't have an Indiana Jones style adventure without the Nazis.
What would a man become? Tenzin. Schaefer did this.
Yep.
Schaefer killed them.
말해.
Yes. It's the only way to stop them.
Oh god.
쉬어.
Shit. We have to find a way out of here. Now.
Oh god, I don't want to see all these weapons. Why are you showing me all these weapons? Oh my god, all these weapons. Why?
Hey, there's a switch. There you go. Oh, crap.
Oh my god.
Heads up!
This is so bad. God damn it.
Attention! The elevator's down! Go for it!
Oh god.
I got you. Okay, we made it.
Don't say that.
We're almost out.
Don't say that either. Oh god. Many of those. That's super great. By which I mean not at all.
You okay?
어?
Oh no.
Yep.
Tenzin.
Called it. I knew the village was next.
뱃사스. 빼마.
Thank God.
Oh, Nate.
What happened?
It's Lazarevich. They found us.
빼마 가와.
I don't know. I don't know. Schaefer's got her.
그래.
Mol Schaefer and Yum Dudu.
셰프.
They went the other way.
All right.
Nate, this is our fault. We did
Well,
this.
specifically, you
Stay
did
here.
this.
We keep them safe. Come on.
Ooh, crossbow.
Get inside!
Power of the crossbow compels you. I've hit you like 6 times, dude. Fire in the hole, boys. Please don't see me yet. Please don't see me yet. Please don't see me yet. God damn it. Oh. No, no. Okay. I knew I was going to be fighting in this village. Yeah, well, maybe. It says it's Schaefer has her, though. Don't... I mean, is that a spoiler burner? Because I'm assuming that he's bad right now. Oh, great. Oh! You guys see that? That was pretty awesome. Anyone else? More death? Aww. Okay. Nice. Okay. Thank you, Jedi. Oh god. There was a shot from somewhere. Where's the shot? Oh god. How the Red Sox doing? Well, best team in baseball.
Damn it!
Am I through? Not what it looks like to me.
Out of sight.
Jerk. Okay.
Incoming!
Oh god, I walked right into it. Come on, dude. I freaking rolled... Okay, thank god. I rolled right into that.
Incoming!
Come on, Jerko.
Just what I need.
Kazoo counter 7. Hi. No. Where's my... No.
Perfect.
Okay, good. Let's not be picking up an AK, please. Thank you, Dragon. Okay, whoops.
What the fuck I do?
Get your head back! Oh! Really?
We'll see about that.
Oh. That was real close. You're wrong. This is the gun.
Just what I need.
20 kills. Oh, the flip? Or just, you know, die where you stand. It's also an option.
Nice.
Okay. Jerk. Thank you. No. No, no, no. Stop picking that thing up. Freak is shooting those stupid rockets. Oh! Who is shooting? Out of my way, please. I have no idea where this rocket guy is.
Grenade!
I need a distance weapon.
Clear out!
God, flipping, damn it. Get out of the way. Tenzin. Where is the guy being a jerk? Someone's being a jerk somewhere. I don't think you can. Oh God. Oh my God, that was the best.
Bema! 다쇼 격부치!
Oh, that's great.
Bema! Bema!
All right.
Bema!
I need weapons.
장생 하나 계셔.
What?
하나 계셔. 장생 하나 계셔. 셰퍼 비게.
Holy shit!
Okay, so he is a good guy. Oh!
Crap! Jump! Jump!
Why would he bring a tank?
Okay, so this whole situation's bad. Yeah, why wouldn't he bring a tank? That's my friend. I call him Mr. Tank. Great.
Tenzin, let's go! Tenzin, get that door open!
Yeah, please. Faster.
Yeah.
What? Out of my way. Got places to go, tanks to avoid. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. That's just rude.
This way!
What way? This way? There's a way? Do you know the way? Well, boys, you're putting up a good fight, though. Freak is... This is really bad. Now what? What is he yelling at me to do? What? Is he yelling at me to go somewhere? Hey, go do this. There's nothing I'd like better. What am I supposed to do now? What? I don't understand. Blow up the tank with what? My hands? I'm supposed to blow up the goddamn tank. Oh. That was my question.
Oh shit.
Okay. Progress of some kind.
RPG! RPG!
Hello?
That was RPG.
쳐, 여보쇼. 보고 쟤다.
Okay. Alright, come on. It's dead. Oh, Jesus.
No. Tenzin!
Oh. I got a treasure. God damn it. Don't have time for your crap.
Where the hell did he go?
Okay. Oh, God damn it, you're kidding me. Okay.
Tenzin! Where the hell did he go?
I mean, it's funny, Burner, because I want me to blow up the tank. Oh, God.
Drunk?
I'd say he's committed. Oh, God.
Are you kidding me? Tenzin, thank God. Where the hell did you go?
Sure. Oh, you. Oh, God. RPG. Okay, don't bring it on. I was just kidding when I said that. Blow up the tank, steal the tank. I mean, do anything with the tank. Oh, God, no, this rifle sucks. Wow. Okay. Alright, that's not it. Clearly that was wrong. Hey, they don't make them like they used to, okay? Okay. So now what? So now I'm just pinned down, so that's great.
Yes.
Crappy rival. Tenzin, help. I don't know what to do. Can't go down there. I really wish there was a RPG up here. Use an RPG-7 to damage the tank. Oh, thanks. I wasn't clear that's what I was supposed to do. Thanks. Do you have any idea where I'm supposed to find an RPG-7? I'm going to buy it at a Walmart. What an idiot. I can't believe they actually said that. Hanging on the left side? What left side? What do you mean? Where? Blow it up with the pistol. God damn it. Ow. This is really bad. So what left side? Yeah, I know, exactly, Jedi. Where is this RPG? Supposedly? The left side of what? Oh, I see it. I don't see it. I thought I saw it. What? Hello? Okay, that looks like an RPG, and it looks like I can't get to it. That's what that looks like to me. There we go.
RPG, just like the doctor ordered.
No! Okay. Now what? Will there be another one of these? Got him. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh my god, the stickiness to the wall. Are you... Well, wait a minute. Maybe this is the same. The stickiness to the walls is a little frustrating sometimes, I gotta be honest. Hello? Hello? Okay, wait for it. Oh, God. Okay. Damn it. That sucks. Okay. So there's that. Now the problem is I just have to get over there. It's taken 3, actually. How am I... I can't... The thing is, I can't afford to leave this thing.
Attention! Cover me! Get him! Say goodnight!
Booyah! Took out a tank, took out 2 helicopters, took out a train.
Attention!
Bema, Quincho King.
Schaefer. Where's Schaefer?
We can't see so.
Nate!
They took Schaefer.
Oh, God. It's because he had the dagger.
I know. Hey!
No time to argue. We gotta go.
All right, oh, at least scooch over.
Okay.
All right. One more level, guys, and I think that's going to be it for me. Wow.
All right. They must have taken him in the lead car.
We gotta stop him before Lazarevich gets a hold of him.
A hold? Hold.
Right. I have an idea.
Whoa, what are you doing?
I'm gonna clear the road.
It's a good
Here,
question.
Take the wheel.
What?
There.
Just take it.
Why didn't you just let me drive in the first place?
Didn't
See,
think that
Sharian?
far ahead.
Yeah.
See, Sharian?
Hold it steady.
Okay.
That's good. All right. Here we go. A little closer.
Oh, God.
There you go.
Hang on!
hanging! I'm hanging! Take him down! Get off this thing!
Oh, Jesus. Can I not shoot the tires? Come on now. Can't shoot the tires, really? Exactly.
That's not good. Damn, this one's on fire. Now we're talking. Sweet. Oh! Elena, this way!
Oh, sorry, sorry.
You got it!
It's like I'm fighting Mad Max here.
Watch the edge!
Oh. Dude, how many of these freaking Jeeps? How do they get them up in the Alps and freaking what? It's unfortunate. This truck is on fire.
Yeah,
I don't think he knew what was going on.
got it!
Hold on!
Ah, that's right, you bastards! We got you now!
Oh, God.
Crap!
There's no way they survived that. Let's go.
Gentle readers, there was a way. How did that really?
Come on. Just like old times, huh?
You could say that. So now what?
We head to the creepy old monastery. What else? There's Schaefer. Damn it.
What's happening?
Lazarevich has him.
Oh no. Ugh.
You ready for this?
As I'll ever be.
Oh. It's pulp, though, guys. Pulp was never supposed to be that realistic. Just don't think about it too hard. The monastery. Where him and his 7 million dudes that he somehow got up here. Well, he is supposed to be like one of the baddest badasses, Dragon, but
Quietly now.
still.
Come on. Nice view.
Men.
No, I was talking about the mountains. Really.
Come on.
Okay. So, as awesome as that was, and it was awesome. 75% complete. Okay. Awesome, guys. So I think we'll be able to finish this with one more session. And no kazoo counter 11. I think we'll be able to finish it with one more session, but I really have been enjoying this, though. I've really been having a good time with these. And it's been fun to kind of see. All right, hang on a second as I slide over to this. Now, bear with me. Let's see. Oh, I got a trophy. Wait, let me see what trophy I got. 50 kills with the micro. All right, that's good. So far, I've gotten a couple of very rares. 50 kills with the micro is very rare. 30 kills with a Moss 12 is very rare. 20 kills with a pistol is rare. I'm looking to see if I have an ultra rare. I have a couple commons. I have a rare. I don't pay much attention to these until afterwards, but no, it looks like the most is the very rare of the micro. So cool. Alrighty. With that said, though, so we are going to go back to this. This. Nope. Not that. There we go. Power. Power options. Turn off the PS4. And here we go. We're going to switch back over. Bear with me for just a second as it switches over. It is so nice that I don't have to actually shut off the stream or do anything like that to actually make this function, because that's, let me tell you, that is, having to do that. Whoa, sorry. Having to do that is difficult. Give me 1 second here whilst I deactivate my Elgato. Elgato, deactivate. Okay, now give me 1 more second. It's going to do this. And then there's that. And then there's that. And then there's that. Good. So cool. That was good stuff. Have I ever played Celeste? I have not played Celeste. I am not familiar with that, actually. I do not know what Celeste is. Although, actually, the name does sound a little familiar to me. But I know that I have not played it, so. But this was fun, everybody. I had a good time, and I'm almost done with this. So, again, the goal here is to finish Uncharted 2, and then to move on to Toonstruck and finish that, and then to do Lone Wolf HD Remastered, and then to do Deus Ex Human Revolution. So the first portion of that, like Uncharted 2, I'll be able to finish. I don't know if it's going to happen this month because I'm going to be so busy, but possibly this month. If not, then definitely in September. And then Toonstruck is only like 1 more session, so I should be able to do that in September as well, which means that we would hit Lone Wolf HD Remastered in October. That's only going to be 2 sessions at most. So we should hit Deus Ex Revolution in about November, and that will be all the way through until the following year, probably, given how often I play, because I'm always doing the other, tabletop games and stuff like that, which is awesome. Believe me, I love those games, but still, that's what's happening there. It's a platformer's gift that you've been having a blast with it. Nice. No, I have not heard of that before. I had not heard of that in the past. But that is going to do it for me for today, folks. This was a great time. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, tomorrow, remember, or I should say later today, Saturday, I have 2 things going on. First of all, at 6 p.m., we have Masters of the Dungeon, which is going to have my usual cast of characters talking about DM-type stuff, and is also going to include Grant Ellis as a special guest star. Some of you may know him if you know anything about the Twitch tabletop community, so you should definitely check that out. That's tomorrow at 6. And then at 8 p.m. Eastern, I am going to be hanging out with all of you playing D&D with viewers. So if you've ever wanted to get the chance to actually play some Dungeons & Dragons with me, now is the time. Please mark your calendars and all that kind of good stuff, because that'll be happening tomorrow roughly around 8 p.m. Eastern, or Saturday, I should say, around 8 p.m. Eastern. Then next week, we will be getting into a few things. We'll have Lone Wolf going on Tuesday, probably, as we come close to finishing up the set of Lone Wolf books that we're doing here in a row. Shadow in the Sand, that'll be our 5th and probably final Lone Wolf book for a while. And then we'll be back to Battletech over in Pen and Pixels, over on GOG.com. And then we'll be getting some other stuff in. The schedule is almost finished. As I said, I'm going to be completing that tonight/tomorrow. So by tomorrow night, we should be, I think, good to go with that. Now, having said all of that, I think I've got nominations. I don't remember if I had nominations coming up today or tomorrow. But let me double check, actually, because I don't remember. Boy, it is hot. I don't remember if I have nominations coming up today or tomorrow. I have nominations tomorrow. Okay, good. That's good, because I didn't want to do it tonight. So nominations are going to happen tomorrow. Now, just so people know, I've got nominations for the Patreon-fueled Chat Chosen Game of the Month tomorrow. Or I should say, again, later tonight. And then on Tuesday, we will actually have the final vote. Normally, I like to do a week between nominations and final vote. But because of the schedule this time and because of coming back from Gen Con, so that I was a little bit delayed, that means that it's a little bit more compressed. So nominations will be Saturday. Final vote will be held on Tuesday the 14th. And then I will actually be playing the Patreon-fueled Chat Chosen Game of the Month the following Tuesday, the 21st. Otherwise, it looks like we're going to have a pretty full set of things going on. We're going to have D&D with Infinity and Beyond for a couple of weeks, a couple of sessions. We'll have a couple sessions of, at least one session, but probably two of Esper Genesis. We will have our usual session of Assignment Impossible, and we'll have our second session of Adventures in Middle-earth coming. So we will get all of that stuff in as time goes on, and you can be a part of it if you follow this channel. If you follow the stream, that would always be appreciated. If you have not done so already and want to support the channel financially, that's always appreciated. You can do so by checking out, first of all, the YouTube channel, !ArvTube, and subscribe over there. You can check out my Twitter, subscribe there, !ArvTweets. You can check out the Discord and join that. That's always hopping and has been growing quite a bit, so !ArvCord for your Discord pleasure. So you can do that. !ArvShop will get you to my merchandise area where you can buy stuff to support Infinity and Beyond. But I will also be putting up Assignment Impossible and Esper Genesis stuff up there soon. Also a reminder that pretty soon we're going to be getting the custom sub badges. They're actually done. They just need to be resized and put in and submitted and then accepted by Twitch. So pretty soon we'll have those custom sub badges up, which will be pretty sweet. So I'm excited about that. So that is Arv Shop. Arv Treon is the Patreon, which is sitting at $393.96. We are so close, tantalizingly close to hitting that $400 level, which I would love to actually see. If we were able to reach that level in the next couple of days, it would be awesome. Again, good stuff for the channel and good stuff for you independently as well. So that's what's going on there. And then, of course, we've got Arv Treon. I mentioned that. And then last but certainly not least, that sub button. A few of you today were kind enough to resub. I think Dragon Spear, Shadowed Mage. We had a few other people that subbed earlier on as well. So please do that. That will give you inspirations as well as the Patreon will to be able to support people during D&D and things like that. But it will also just it'll be in general a good thing for the channel as we kind of move forward with stuff. You know, the Arvanaut Idol 3 contest, for example, that people participated in, that was made possible because of support of the Patreon. And so, yeah, so that would be very much appreciated if folks could keep heading over there and doing that kind of thing. But most of all, thank you all for being here and tuning in, and thank you for spreading the word, because that is important. So, D&D Masters of the Dungeon tomorrow at 6 p.m., later today at 6 p.m. Eastern, and then D&D with viewers at around 8 p.m. Eastern. So if you have got some D&D interest and some D&D knowledge, and you got a webcam and a microphone and about 3.5 to 4 hours, then I need you, and that'll be happening on Saturday night. But that is going to do it for me for today, and we are, I think, going to be doing a raid, but I'm going to do an automatic raid, so I'm going to do the raid where everybody sits in the channel, and then we head over there. So after my audio outro, I will send us over to the person that I am going to raid. Until then, I want to thank everybody for having been here. This was a fun stream tonight. Thank you to my wonderful mods, Dragon Spear and Shadowed Mage, and Jedi Burner as well. Thank you, thank you. Thank you to Hillness, who was here earlier. Thank you to my subs, Dragon Spear, Shadowed Mage, Jedi Burner, Nonstop, and Rala Song. Thank you all so much for your sub patronage. It really makes a difference. Thank you. And thank you also to all the Patreon supporters that don't show up on that list. Thank you to my viewers, to Bloodluster, Commander Root, Darken Wolf, Decaf Smurf, Dr. Sleepytime, ECAG, Electrical Longboard, Electrical Skateboard. Thank you to Jagtress, Mr. Mano, Mrs. Dunsel, Nordwolf, Rock God, Sharian. Thank you to Twitch Analytic Bot. Ooh, yet another bot. Thank you to you, Christensen. Thank you to VNK, Varney, and Virgo Praz. Thank you all so much. This was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Yourselves. I certainly did. And now I am going to head off and get ready and head off to bed and be hopefully back and bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, as I should be hopefully later on Saturday. But I want to thank everyone for being here. You folks are all the best, and I will catch you later on Saturday. Please stick around for the audio outro and do the raid, and then you can head off to bed yourselves or to wherever your destination may take you. But thank you, everybody. You folks are the best. I love you all, and until I talk to you next time, everyone be good to each other. Have a good night.
aim was straight and true. Were your mind untroubled by the questions in the dark? Content to play your part, open pathways to your heart. Were your life untainted by a host of broken dreams? When all your acts were queens, understood all that it means? Could you have understood the way your life was bound? Did you ever wonder how you got from there to now? Oh yes, you're gonna fly away from here, where the sky grows more clear, and your problems disappear, drift away down below. Watch them go down to your friends, where the trouble never ends, and there's always just one more day left to go. Go on and search now through your pile of broken lies, and your set of fake goodbyes, another cynical disguise. When will they catch you? All those little things you said, will it turn around instead? Blame the voices in your head. With all your subtle language, try and turn your life around. If your center gets unwound, you do your best to slow things down. And if you feel things that you never felt before, things that shook you to your core, a shattered truth you can ignore. Oh yes, you're gonna fly away from here, where the sky grows more clear, and your problems disappear, drift away down below. Watch them go down to your friends, where the trouble never ends, and there's always just one more day left to go. And when you've struggled and you keep on falling back, 'cause it's confidence you lack, you try and take a different tack. You can turn and face your demons, or you can give yourself a break. You can go a new direction, life is